Spokesperson for the ANC's Chief Whip, Moloto Motapo, says the proposed Protection of State Information Bill will not deter journalists and other officials from blowing the whistle on corruption. And the Defense Ministry spokesperson, Ndivo Mabaya, says the department's decision to buy 2 new long-range planes for President Jacob Zuma and Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe is based on their convenience. I'm Richard Brooks. The spokesperson for the ANC's Chief Whip, Moloto Motapo, says the proposed Protection of State Information Bill will not deter journalists and other officials from blowing the whistle on corruption. Motapo was speaking to the SABC ahead of the party's meeting with Swiss Charm, South Africa, in Johannesburg today. Swiss Charm, an organization which maintains relations between Switzerland and Southern Africa, has expressed concerns regarding the bill, prompting them to send a letter to the ANC Chief Whip on the matter. Motapo says, if anything, the bill will provide transparency in government.
The meeting will give both parties an opportunity to discuss each other's concerns. The ANC, as it stands, it will present the bill in front of the Swiss Charm delegation, and it will explain its contents and its objectives so that they get to understand firsthand what it really entails, because we heavily suspect that their statements and concerns that they've raised in the media were mostly by the press clippings.
Defense Ministry spokesperson Ndivo Mabaya says the department's decision to buy 2 new long-range planes for President Jacob Zuma and Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe is based on their convenience. Mabaya dismissed reports that the combined costs of the planes will run into billions of rands. He says the need for new planes for both the president and his deputy was prompted by technical problems with their current VIP flights. Mabaya explains.
These are planes that are able to leave South Africa and arrive in Europe or in the United States without stopping. The current planes that we have, including the Inkwazi, can't get to United States without stopping. That poses a number of security risks. That's one. Secondly, we are looking for planes that are able to accommodate the delegations of those who are going to those international events, those who are going to those diary appointments. So it's not about how much we want to spend, it's about the demands.
Limpopo police say they are in the process of tracing the relatives of the 10 people killed in a bus accident on the N1 North outside Polokwane this morning. About 45 people were injured. The victims, all ZCC members, were killed when the bus they were travelling in overturned. The church members were on their way from Bulawayo, Zimbabwe to KZN after attending a church service. The police's Muhlaka Mashiane says they are investigating a case of culpable homicide.
The driver of the bus lost control of the bus and it hit the bridge, and before falling into the stream. After the investigation, we will take the docket to the public prosecutor to give us a directive as to whether to charge the driver or not. Up to so far, the names of the deceased are known, but we are still trying to locate their next of kin.